Welcome back to Speed Sport Magazine. This year marked the 25th annual National Sprint Car Hall of Fame induction banquet at Dyer Hudson Hall on the Marion County Fairgrounds. The 2014 Hall of Fame class included drivers Larry Beckett, George Nessler, Dave Blaney, Bobby Davis Jr., Mark Kinzer, builder Chuck Merrill, and media members Dave Argabright and William Windy McDonald. They were all inducted into the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame in Knoxville. MC Dr. Pat Sullivan and a crowd of 260 guests enjoyed the ceremony that honored their exceptional careers. Speed Sport Magazine's Erin Evernham was there.
Welcome to the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame, where today we're adding 8 very deserving new names to the list of legendary inductees.
It's really special because, you know, it's just nice to be remembered for all the things that we've done. Now that I look back, I think it was more than just an honor to be one of the first ones inducted. I just like the danger of it and the thrill. I mean, when the car was working and I was winning, you just don't even know what a thrill it is.
Well, it's just a great opportunity to be with the guys you raced against. Some of them you hated and some of them you didn't, and now you love them all. It's quite remarkable, really, that after a period of years, things just kind of mellow out. It's just so emotional that after 25 years on the road, and Mark, when he first started, no experience racing, and my brother and some of the friends back home helped him get the first 2 years of the experience. Crashed all the time, run in the back, get mad and wouldn't drive, and you know, just stuff like that. And got to be won Knoxville 3 times in the championship, and it was just good.
It is a special day. You work very hard all your life towards something like this. You never really dream that it could happen. You don't dare dream. And then when you get that phone call, it's just it's hard to describe what it means to you. It's sort of a validation of a lot of hard work, and anytime you get recognition like this, it's pretty special. It's really strange, you know. I'm used to trying to build somebody else up and talk about their special day, and when the spotlight shines on you, it's a little uncomfortable for me. It's just a neat bunch of personalities. They're very, very competitive. They can be very intense, but really when you get past that, they're great people. They care a lot about the sport, and they care about each other. Even when they're feuding and fussing, it's like a big family, and everybody, we really do care for each other.
Bobby Davis Jr.
It means everything to me. You know, my racing career was wonderful to me. I wouldn't change a thing. And when Bob Baker from the Hall of Fame called me during Christmas time, I was just overjoyed, and I'm glad to be here. You know, it was tough. I had Doug Wolfgang to race against, Sammy, Steve. You could just name them all the Pennsylvania hot shoes, Lynn Paxton, Keith Kaufman, and it was really tough, you know, and I'm proud of myself for what I was able to accomplish, but also on the other hand, them guys was good.
Mark Kinzer.
This is a wonderful day, you know. The Sprint Car Hall of Fame is a place where you can really be proud of your accomplishments, and my kids can take their kids there. My grandkids, they can take their kids there. So I'll be ever enshrined and very proud of it. Oh, I think it's great. I've always been kind of a historian, a history buff, and I remember when the first shovels went into dirt, but I never did think my name would be here.
Well, it's a huge honor, obviously, to be a part of the Hall of Fame here. It's such a cool place they've put together, and they keep growing it. It's amazing to me how they keep growing it and keep refreshing the cars and bringing all these new stuff in, and not new stuff, but old stuff, and you know, just a cool thing. It makes me you know, look back on the sprint car career with even fonder memories. I have been racing more and more in the sprint car world. I've probably got a dozen races in this year, and I hope to do more in the future. I don't know how much, but yeah, would love to come back here someday and be ready to compete for a win. Yeah.
Joined now here on the set with Erin Evernham. You had a great time at the banquet, I know. These were some younger drivers that the current crop of drivers actually could relate to.
Yeah, it was great for the Hall of Fame to have some big names go in this year. Mark Kinzer, Bobby Davis Jr., Dave Blaney. So like you said, a lot of us young racers watched them growing up. and they had a great turnout for the ceremony.
You raced against Mark. Do you remember any good stories from that?
We had some great battles. I think we might have been battling for 13th or 10th, but we used to have some really great on-track battles. And Carl Kinzer never thought much of a lady race car driver, so it was neat to be at this ceremony and hear them talk about racing with me, and hear Mark say that he used to make his car 20 car widths wide because he didn't want to have to hear his dad, you know, give him a hard time after the races.
About getting passed by a lady.
Exactly.
Okay, good. Well, are you ready to stomp the loud pedal and get your adrenaline pumping? Our loud pedal cameras have been busy capturing the most spectacular open wheel action. We have another Fast Orange loud pedal segment loaded and ready when Speed Sport Magazine returns. Race fans, whether you love dirt, asphalt, 2 wheels, or 4, you need to be Speed Sport equipped with cool t-shirts, awesome caps, and great Speed Sport swag. You can get your limited edition merchandise now. Just go to nationalspeedsportnews.com, click on the store link, and start shopping. Throwback tees, shop racks, and everything you need to be ready for the races. That's nationalspeedsportnews.com. Click the store link.